Alright, what is up? This is Slow Plays, and I'm here today for some more Dragon Ball Legends content here on the channel. Very excited for today's video because we are going to be showing you guys how to obtain the new Sparking Kid Goku for free. This is a free-to-play unit that is obtained through a new event called, I believe, the Legends Road. So we're going to go ahead and go to our messages, and I'm going to break this down as quick as possible and easy as possible. So you guys will have about a month in order to get this Goku and probably max him out with all of the souls and everything. So it looks like medals are pretty much returning in this game, similar to in Dokkan Battle. So you can get a bronze medal, a silver medal, or a gold medal. Now, each one of these medals will differ depending on which event that you take on and which stage you take on, and I'm going to explain that a little bit more throughout the rest of this video. But it looks like you can get a Z Power, so that is the actual character, like, you know, design and everything, just like full on there. That is the character that you can get, the unit itself. So that one, I think, takes, 10 bronze medals, if I'm not mistaken. We're gonna go ahead and go through it, and I'll show you guys. And then you can get the power-ups with, like, the Z Souls, Super Souls, all that stuff. And you can also get some, you know, tickets, too, which are pretty cool. There's a lot of really nice missions. So clearing these special Goku Youth missions. So basically, they are wanting you to actually, you know, get this Goku and use it throughout these missions, because you actually have to use a yellow type team. So it's in your best interest to max him out. So right now, as you can see, the Sparking Kid Goku confirmed right here, he is of the melee type in the yellow color. So right here, it says that you will need to bring a team of yellow characters. Now, I'm going to show you guys what I currently have working for me. Maybe this will help you. So let's go to my character list. As you can see, I know the title is Goku. It's supposed to be yellow. But we do have a Sparking Yellow Vegeta, Goku, the Heart Virus Goku, the Kid Gohan, Android number 18. We have Frieza and Pikkon. Now, you don't need to have every single unit maxed out. At least have 3 of them maxed out completely with the Z Souls and everything. And by that, I mean like the Soul Boost area. Make sure you got 398%. Hopefully that will help you out and make things a lot easier and make your just life easier in general. So I'm going to go ahead and go over to the actual shop. So you want to go to the shop, and once you take on the events, you can actually accumulate these medals, and I've already attained a couple of them. So when you go to the shop, it's going to have its own exclusive shop, the Legends Road. Click on that, and then you can go and exchange it. As you can see, you can do this 150 times for the Z Power Youth Goku, which is pretty cool. Then you get a Rising Soul, which you're going to have to feed into him. So he does take his own, you know, unique Rising Soul, similar to how in Dokkan you have to get, you know, the orbs, like these specific orbs for certain characters. So then you also have the Super Soul that you also need to obtain, and those take a lot more medals. So the medals are actually very easy to grind out. You can see what else you can get here, you know, what's recommended and all that stuff. Just a lot of really nice, like roasted fish, like that's just like hilarious. And you can actually get a power pole as a, I think, an accessory for Shallot, which is kind of cool. So I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here real quick. Just for a second, I'm going to show you guys in the story what events will give you what. So, go to the new Legends Road. So, the first battle, the very first battle, it is not very difficult, but, I mean, the character is level 1000, and for the rewards, you can obtain a bronze medal, or at least 10 to probably like 20 bronze medals. I'm not sure what the drop is, but, you know, definitely you can obtain these medals. It's all RNG usually. So that's the one where you get the bronze medals. The second battle, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, is where you get silver medals. And then the third battle is where you get the gold medals. So going through, you can take on the EX battle, where it's recommended that you actually do use Goku, the Youth Kid Goku. So the reward, you can actually get a drop of silver and bronze. So, you know, as you progress, it gets easier and better for you. So we're going to go ahead and go back to the shop. Now, guys, because this is a free-to-play unit similar to Dokkan, you will need to grind the hell out of this game in order to get this unit. So basically, for every 1 Z Power, it's 10 medals. So you will need to accumulate 1,000 medals in order to get the full, just like 100% for the Z Power of Goku Youth. Right now, I've accumulated 5 of the Z Powers, and I've already used probably, you know, 50 medals already. So I'm going to go ahead and go over to the character list to show you guys that you will need to do this in that manner. So if you go and you scroll down, if you guys didn't know about this feature, you can see all of the characters that you are missing. So as you can see, I am currently 5 out of 100 for the Z Powers. So for every 10 medals, you only get 1 Z Power, which is kind of unfortunate, but you do get a lot of just like medals and everything from, you know, just accumulating through the missions and all that. So definitely I would say just grind out the missions and see what you can do with it. It's a pretty easy, I guess, tutorial in order to actually get this character, but it is very tedious process where you're going to have to go through and waste a lot of time, a lot of stamina for this. You might actually have to recharge your stamina several times. So you do have a month to do this. As I showed you in the EX battle, you can actually accumulate both bronze and silver medals, and then moving on for EX battle number 2, you can actually, I think, get silver and gold, which is pretty cool. So that's basically all you got to do for it. I know it is a lot of work, but it's pretty, you know, simple in terms of how like linear it is. You just got to keep going, progressing. It's very similar to Dokkan. So that's pretty much how you do it. Hopefully whenever I get the character myself, you know, which will probably take a while because, you know, the stamina drain and everything, each one takes 1 for the first 3 battles, and then the EX battles take 2 energy. So that's like, oh my god, kill me. But hopefully you guys can get this character for yourself. I would highly recommend grinding it out. It's free to play, and, you know, me being a free to play, I guess, person myself, I think it would be in our best interest to try and obtain this character. Make sure you have enough of the Sparking yellow type characters. Even EX yellow type characters work too. Again, I'll show you what my team consists of in case you want any, I guess, like, recommendations on what I use. So, mainly, I guess, like, a Saiyan team in a way, where I have the Vegeta, the Goku, and the Kid Gohan. Those are, the, you know, just the equipment that I have. So, I mean, it's not really, like, you know, that critical that you have, like, the most optimal equipment. Just put on the best that you can and do the best that you can do with this mission. So that's going to do it for this video. Hopefully it was informative. Hopefully that broke it down to a really basic manner. Again, you're going to have to get probably over 1,000 of those medals and even more of the bronze medals if you want to get the Z Souls, the Super Souls, all that stuff. But mainly just for the unit himself, Kid Goku, for the Sparking Kid Goku, you will need to get 1,000 medals because each Z Soul takes, I think, 10 medals. So it's pretty nuts. Hopefully it'll be fun, and enjoy it, guys. So I'll talk to you next one. Peace out, take care, and enjoy the rest of your day, my friends.